Hi there. My name is Ralph Cope. I work at Bloomberg, and I want to talk to you guys just for like 4 or 5 minutes about working in financial markets, and more importantly about Bloomberg. A lot of you guys are studying, you're thinking about your careers, what you want to do, and I mean lately there's been massive changes in the financial markets. There's more regulation, there are more rules. But it's still it's a great career for young people looking to work in a dynamic environment where everything is changing all the time. So first of all, financial markets in Mexico are growing. They probably are where the US was 20 years ago. So we're seeing a massive increase in interest and also in liquidity in these markets. Mexico is very much a market that is in fashion globally. And for those people looking to enter into a dynamic career, finance, first of all, is a wonderful option. Working in a bank, working in a casa de bolsa, working in an investment fund. It provides great flexibility and also provides great stimulation in terms of, because no 2 days are the same. So I really would encourage you to think about a career in finance. Let me now tell you what I do within Bloomberg. I used to work in banks, international banks, local banks. I used to trade derivatives, so I used to work for 15 years as a trader, and I joined Bloomberg 5 years ago. And what we do is we provide in Bloomberg, we provide investment solutions. We provide clients with a tool whereby they can make investment decisions where they can make money. So if you had to ask anyone, do you want to have more money? I'm sure there are very few people who would say, listen, I'd like to have less money. Most people want to have more money, obviously. So what we do is, at Bloomberg, we work with banks, we work with investors, and we show them ways in which they can optimize their decision-making process. We show them ways in which they can find opportunities to invest. We show them ways in which they can actually maximize their returns and how they can minimize their risk. So Bloomberg is a tool. The perception that most people have that Bloomberg is only a news organization, that if you want to know where the peso is trading, where the Dow Jones is trading, that's for Bloomberg. Bloomberg is far more than that. Bloomberg is possibly the most robust, most complete financial tool in the financial market. We are the leaders in information, in risk management, in portfolio management. In Bloomberg, you can really create your own portfolios, you can find investments, and you can really make that very first step in becoming rich, which I think most people look at Carlos Slim, we look at Salinas, and we all want to try and maybe in one way or other emulate these captains of industry. So Bloomberg provides you tools to make investment decisions. You are able to follow financial markets globally, locally, in Latin America, in the US, Europe, Japan. And also what you can do is we provide you those tools to make the best decisions possible when it comes to investments. Also, what happens is that if you want to work in financial markets, invariably you'll leave the university and then you will join a bank, or you'll join a casa de bolsa. And invariably you'll find that those are our most important clients. So when you join those banks, you'll be then confronted with Bloomberg. So while you're at school, what we try and do is we create these trading environments with Bloomberg terminals, where you can become familiar with Bloomberg and how Bloomberg can provide you with those tools to be better at your job. So you might join a bank where you might be a research analyst, analyzing companies like Bimbo, Televisa. You could join a bank where you are actually administering portfolios, where you want to go out and buy Cemex, or you want to go out and buy Grupo México. You might be acting, let's say, in an Afore, where you're investing clients' money. Bloomberg helps you to make those decisions. So when you enter those companies, if you have that experience in the school of how to use Bloomberg, you become automatically more attractive to your prospective employer. So you want to enter a bank to work and you tell in the interview, listen, I have 5 years of experience in managing Bloomberg, I understand research, I understand trading. All of a sudden you become far more marketable to that bank or to that employer. So Bloomberg will provide you tools in addition to your training in that university on how to really take the theory that you learn and put that theory into practice. And that's what our job is. My job is to work with the professors, to work with the universities, and try and incorporate Bloomberg into your course, into your curriculum. And how to make what you learn, the theory, more relevant by bringing in a very strong practical aspect to financial markets. So that's really the role that Bloomberg plays in the world, in Mexico, but possibly even more important where it plays in your school. If you haven't got a Bloomberg laboratory, we can work with you to create that and give you those tools which makes you more attractive to your employers if you want to work in financial markets, or you want to work in funds, or you want to work in corporations which actually manage financial operations like derivatives or bonds. So that's really the value add that we provide as a company to you.